Hello world, how's it going? It's James with the week 11 update, which can only mean one thing. That's T-minus 7 days until week 12 when I can finally start to treat my hair as normal. It feels like it's come really quickly, to be honest. I can't quite believe that I'm almost at 12 weeks since my surgery, so yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's just gone really quickly. So if for anyone else like the timing thing is an issue, trust me, like you'll really enjoy the journey. And now I'm only enjoying it even more now that I'm starting to see some real progress. And this week has been incredible for progress as far as I'm concerned. You guys can obviously make up your own minds when you see the close-up in just a moment. I don't really think there's much else to do other than dive straight into it. So here you go, I'll show you the front sight now. Again, apologies for the noise, but as you can see, there is just loads and loads of new little hairs popping through. All the follicles are kind of jumping into action now, and it just feels like when I catch myself in the mirror, like I'm really starting to notice that it's filling in and it's becoming less of a kind of old man scalp, as I'd put it, and more of a kind of thickened hair look. I think because the hair's maturing now that it's getting into that growth stage, so it's starting to darken up, starting to thicken up. Those wispy white hairs are really starting to kick out darker hairs now, and I'm just really happy with it, you know. I am really happy with all the progress so far. We'll show you the donor site as well. Absolutely no problems whatsoever with the donor site now. Not that there ever really was any problems, but it was just a bit tender during the earlier weeks. It's definitely uncomfortable sleeping, but I just don't have any of that anymore. I'm still getting like quite tingly, itchy front sight, but I guess that, again, that is because of all the growth that's coming through, and brushing really gently with a beard brush is really helping that. And in some ways I think it is kind of stimulating that circulation to the front of my head and probably contributing towards that thickening of the hair as well. I have also now run out of my Dr. Bowie shampoo. So what I did was I took a trip to Poundland and I just got some shampoos that were going to help nourish and condition my hair, and just give it that stuff that it needs to just carry on growing and regenerating and looking healthy. So the first one that I got was just straight up, it's a cheap Poundland shampoo, but it's a caffeine shampoo. At the end of the day, caffeine is caffeine, so I'm not going to pay like £7 or £8 for some caffeine shampoo when this also contains an active ingredient, caffeine anyway. So £1 from Poundland, surprise surprise, and it contains keratin, which is obviously a hair protein, as well as the caffeine, which helps to stimulate the hair roots and encourage growth. So the keratin helps to strengthen the hair follicle, and the caffeine helps to stimulate the root to grow the hair. So that's the first one that I bought. The next one that I bought is just a Dove Pro Age Nourishing Shampoo. It's designed for brittle hair and says it nourishes to restore fullness, strength and vitality. Within this one it says that there are it's specially formulated to nourish dry hair, infused with micro moisture serum. They go to the cellular level to restore hair's strength and volume without weighing it down. They help repair the surface of thinning or weakening hair from root to tip, leaving the hair looking thick and full. And so what I've actually done is I've just half and halved both of these into a new receptacle so that I've got the kind of 2-for-1 effect, giving it a good shake up. And that's what I've been using for the last week in my hair when I've been having a shower in the morning, and I am showering every single morning as well. So I just can't believe the growth that's coming along now. I can't exactly say that it's because of these, but I'm pretty sure that these are going to be helping to strengthen and nourish the new hair that's coming through. Of course I am now starting to get into that growth phase, so between 3 and 6 months is when they start to say you'll see like 10, 20, 30% growth with the hair. Obviously everybody's different, but I mean I'm this week alone, I've seen so much progress on the hair. I also told you guys that I was using argan oil as well. So this is just a little bottle that I got from, also from Poundland, but it was years ago and it's just been sat at the back of one of my cupboards. So I had a look the other day and I can't actually see this bottle there anymore. Not sure where you'll be able to get this from, but I'm sure that you can go to any kind of chemist, pharmacy, beauty store, and you'll probably be able to pick up an argan oil product. And so what I'm doing is, as soon as I'm out the shower, I'll gently towel dry my hair, mostly leave it to kind of dry naturally. And then what I'll also do then is probably put about a thumbnail's worth of oil into the palm of my hand, and I'll just rub it into these side parts here, and just not really rub it in vigorously, just leave it to soak. And yeah, I mean, it does make your hair look, your front head look a little bit oily and a little bit greasy, but I think for one, it really helps to relieve that flakiness. I am getting some flakes still, like when I brush my hair through with that beard brush, I do get quite a lot of flakes coming off still, so there's still a lot of dry skin. So I think this is helping to nourish and moisturize the skin. But they also say that the argan oil is great for rejuvenating, repairing, and regenerating strength and healthy, shiny, and strengthened hair. So yeah, I've been using this every day as well as soon as I've got out of the shower. And what I also do is, usually just before I go to bed, I put an extra dollop, probably about 2 thumbnails worth, because I know I'm not going to see anybody, and I'll just leave that layered quite thick on the front of my head as well. But I'll do it after I've given it a good brushing, just so that all of the blood circulation is going to the front of my head, and then obviously it can soak in. So these 3 things are what I'm using now, rather than the Dr. Bowie oil that I got and the Dr. Bowie shampoo. So these are the products that I've been using, and feel free to experiment yourself, but I just thought I would give you what I'm using at the moment, and maybe it will help you when you're going into your growth stage. I certainly think that they're beginning to help me. And yeah, I'm just really excited now that it's 1 week left until I can actually treat it all normally. And I think I am just going to buzz it. Like, I'll probably just do a grade 1 all over, and that will be the last time I actually buzz my hair, and then I'm actually going to start letting it grow properly. So I'll probably go to a barber's for my next cut and get it professionally done, maybe get like a skin fade or something. Or, I mean, I'm not really sure what hairstyle to go for, to be honest. Like, if you guys can help out there, then yeah, put it in the comments below. There's not actually any questions from anybody this week. It's just a lot of support from all of you. So I just want to take this time to say, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being there and supporting me, and for subscribing as well. I think I'm up to over 40 subscribers now. So thank you so much for just paying some interest to it, and for forming this little community that we've got going. Like, I'm really happy that I've managed to help you, and you guys in turn have helped me. So that's what it's all about, I think, really. Again, if anybody does have any questions, or if they just want to leave a comment, I always try to get back to everybody. So pop them in the comments below, and I'm more than happy to answer them for next week. But I think really that's it for this week. Let's keep it short and sweet. I'll see you guys for week 12, when I might even buzz my hair off with you guys. But that's all for now, folks, so take it easy. Bye bye.